What's up guys, welcome to Encounter Wargaming. I'm Jay, and today I have with me Luke, and we're going to be playing some 8th 40k.
Awesome.
So today we're doing 1,500 points. The mission we've rolled for is No Mercy.
Yep.
Not so bad with these names.
Kill points.
Right. Frontline Assault was the deployment I rolled for.
Yes.
Again. Names. Frontline Assault, No Mercy. So basically we're just trying to kill each other, and we're both deploying roughly 9 inches from the center. So there's no objectives in this game, we're just trying to kill each other, which is hard to do because Necrons like to come back to life.
We'll see how this goes.
This is kind of a rematch from last time. Luke really wanted to get revenge against my Orks, so we're going to be playing... You're going to see pretty much the same list I played last time I faced Luke, but he's added a couple of new things to his lists. So what we're going to do is take a look at these lists, and then we'll get into play.
So I've swapped my Overlord down to a Lord because morale seems a little bit more important given the recent FAQ. And I dropped my Wraiths in favor of a Triarch Stalker with a Particle Shredder.
Such a cool model.
Very cool. Also very fun to paint. I've got my Doom Scythe, my Heavy Destroyers, my 2 20-man Warrior Squads, my 10-man Immortals, and my 8-man Scarab Squad, as well as my Crypt Tech in the center there.
1,500 points at Deathskull Orks, leading the charge, as always, Mr. Warboss, with his little attack doggy. We got the custom force field, always an auto include, and the Pain Boy. As screening, we've got the 30 Grats. Love these little guys, I pretty much always take them in my list. And of course my Cromlech Runtherd, or Taskmaster as they call him on the Cromlech site, and his little doggy to give my Grats some leadership. As the core, obviously 2 units of 30 boys, because I never take them very often in less than 30. The more the merrier. We got all the cans with Grotzukas and Gorky. Love my Gorky. I pretty much play him in every game just because he's so much fun. So that's 1,500 points of Deathskull Orks. All right, here's the battlefield all set up. The Orks are all clustered up here, hoping to just run up here, hopefully getting cover as they go to smash some Necrons. So we got the wall here with a nice can wall in front of them. Gorky's here, ready to march forward. Not sure what he's going to take on, but we'll see how the first turn goes. I'll make decisions then. And of course the Grats are over here, far away from the Necrons, since they are the easiest unit in my army to take out, and it is a kill points game. So over on the Necron side, you want to explain your tactics to me,
I got my
Luke?
Scarabs over here. You know, there's some Grots, who knows what's gonna happen there. We saw what happened last time I tried charging him into the Morkanaut. I've got my Warrior Squads here on either side of these impassable terrain features. I've got my Lord and my Crypt Tech in behind so they can cast the buffs.
Perfect.
My Triarch Stalker is up front. We'll see how that works out. I'm not really sure what I was thinking there, but there it is. I've got my Immortals over here. heavy destroyers kind of taking on the can wall. We'll see how that goes as well.
Cool. So Luke finished deploying first, and that means he has chosen the first turn, so I get a chance to steal the initiative from him, and hopefully he doesn't shoot me dead in the first turn. So give me a 6! All right.
No command point rerolls.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
Scarabs have advanced. I only rolled 1. My warrior blobs, this whole scenario is staying here.
Good plan.
I've moved my immortals over to try and kind of do something over here. We'll see how that works. And my heavy destroyers have taken up a bit of cover. My doom scythe is starting its inevitable movements.
Stalker shooting at the cans. D6 shots?
Heavy d6, yeah. So there's 3.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s because it didn't move. Nice. Get rid of that stuff.
Only 1.
Strength 7.
Toughness 5, so you get 3s.
Got a 4.
Beautiful. And the AP?
AP is -1.
Okay, so I got a 4 up save. Nope.
That is 2 damage. Let me just double check. D3 damage.
Oh no.
So there's 2 damage.
Okay. Heavy destroyers firing at the cans.
So
Now, because of his stalker, he's going to get to re-roll 1s now for every unit that shoots at my cans. So let's see what they can do.
unfortunately, these guys already reroll 1s to hit for hardwired hatred. But
Oh, okay.
So
either
I
way.
got 1s to reroll for them. Both of them hit.
Excellent.
So now I'm looking at strength 9.
Yikes. Simple wounding on. Still on 3s. Yep.
So there's some failures right there. You know what? I'm gonna burn a command point just because that's disappointing right off the
Do it
hop.
up.
There we go.
Hey.
So that's AP -4 coming at you.
Okay, so no save. And how much damage?
And it's D6 damage.
Oh no.
5.
Okay, that kills the 1 can that took damage last time. Flyer, shooting at the cans. Really hoping to take out my cans, I guess.
Yep. So the Doom Death Ray, heavy D3,
Okay.
2.
Excellent.
So hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Yep.
1 hit,
Hit.
and this is strength 10.
Ooh. So it's 2s to wound.
That's a wound.
And the AP?
AP is 4 as well, so we're
-4.
rolling for
Okay. How much damage?
4 damage. Up D6 damage.
It's D6 as well. Oh god, so this guy's down to 1 wound.
Man, 5.
Hit. Tesla Destructors. Finish off the Flyer's shooting.
6s generate 2 extra hits.
Oh, that's a lot
And
of
I'm
6s.
re-rolling the 1. So that's 1 miss and 3 6s.
Yep. So that's 6 more hits. Yikes. Rolling the wound. Strength 7 on toughness 5. You need 3s. It's okay.
Yeah, so
Oh, 1 more. 6, 7, 8.
8, no AP.
Oh. Okay. 3s. That's no good. So 4 go through. So this guy dies, and this guy takes 3 wounds. Down to 2. Morale phase, lost 2 models in the cans, so they have a leadership of 6. So I need to roll 4 or less to be fine. That's good. Orc movement. We just moved the wall here up. Got the cans shuffling a bit this way. Maybe take some shots at the Triarch Stalker there. Gorkanaut as well, moved up. Hoping to take some shots at that guy because he seems to be buffing the other Necron units pretty well, and I want to take him out because he's kind of scary looking too. Grots stayed where they are because they're cowardly, and that's what they do. So going on and shooting. All right, so we just checked range. This can is blocked by the building. Can't actually see this guy, but these 3 are just within range. Well, the back one is just within range. The other 2 are fine. So 2d3 each. I've got 63 shots. And they moved, so they're hitting on 5s. Oh, sorry, I gotta see how many shots it is first. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. Now we're rolling 5 to hit. Only 2. Oh, nope, there's the 3rd. And toughness.
Is toughness 6.
Okay, so it's strength 6. I'm looking at 4s. There's only 1, and there's no AP on it.
No AP, so my save is 3+.
Okay. Made it. Damn. So Gorkanaut's gonna unload on this guy as well then. He's got 3d6 shots. That's 12. 12 shots. He's hitting on 5. He's an orc and he doesn't suffer penalties from moving because he's so big. So looking at 4 hits. That was a 5. And strength 6 at -1 AP. So again, I'm winning on 4s and only 2. And you get 2 4-up saves. Bam!
Oh.
He's invincible.
wait
Somebody's
till
going
we
to
get-
start by firing 2 rockets. Both miss. Got the 2 twin-linked big shooters. So that would be 12 shots. Perfect. I have 12 dice. That's not too shabby for orc shooting. So 4 again. And this time it's 5, so I need 5s. Only 1. No AP. Can't even hurt him. I'm not in range to assault, and I did absolutely 0 wounds to him in my turn. So we're gonna go into Necron turn 2.
My scarabs advanced a whopping 1 inch again, but they're creeping their way across the board. My warrior squads both moved forward about an inch, inch and a half, just to get a couple of extra models within that 24. My stalker got out of the way a little bit. My immortals just inched forward a little bit again, just trying to creep those 24-inch shots, not the whole squad, because orcs are scary fast. Heavy destroyers moved over, and the doom scythe is now over on the other side of the table.
Stalker shooting at the Gorkanut.
So heavy d6.
Yep.
It's 4,
Excellent.
3s to hit. Wow, nice.
Yikes.
And then strength 7.
It's tough as 8, so you need 5s. Nothing.
Whole fat lot of nothing. 3s, re-rolling 1s.
So we know the warrior's shooting at the Gorkanut.
Just the 2 1s there.
Okay. Rerolling 1s because the stalker shot it first.
So only 2 misses.
Beautiful. And there's strength 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need 6s.
Yeah. Fishing for 6s.
Only 1.
2.
Oh, 2. Okay.
So 2 armor saves at -1 AP.
Okay, so we're looking at 4-ups. So 1 goes through.
Yep.
It's just 1 damage?
Yep.
Okay. Next unit of warriors firing at the Gorkanut. Now some of them can't see, so this isn't going to be as many dice this time around.
Only 14 dice this
Only
time.
4.
And re-rolling those 1s.
Yes, sir.
Getting rid of all these 2s. And fishing for 6s again. No 6s.
Nada.
Womp, womp, womp. Shooting at the orc boys. That's 1 miss.
And it's a 2, so you don't get to re-roll it. Oh, that's only against
Yeah,
the...
yeah.
It's only against the Gorkanut. Okay, cool.
So this is strength 5,
3s. Only 1.
-2 AP.
Okay, that doesn't matter because I have my force field, which is a 5 invulnerable, and he passes it.
So shooting my heavy destroyers at the cans,
Perfect.
re-rolling 1s to hit because of their rule. Both miss.
Okay.
Shooting my Doom Scythe, I'm gonna split the Tesla Destructors on this squad and the Doom Death Ray over on the cans. So I'll do the
Okay.
Death Ray first, D3.
Yep.
1. Swap that one out. Hitting on a 4. Miss.
Missed. Perfect. My cans will survive a little longer.
5, 6, 7, 8 dice.
Yep.
Shooting at the boys. 6s, getting those extra fun.
2 6s. So you have 5 misses, just take 1 die out.
Yeah, really.
And you're good. Perfect.
Go. So strength 7.
On the boys?
Yeah.
So you need
3s.
3s, not 2s. Yeah, new addition.
6 armor saves. Unaffected.
Doesn't matter, it's invulnerable anyway, so it's a 5. So 2 pass, and then the 4 other ones, does it have multiple damage?
Nope, 1 damage each.
Okay, so these guys are ignoring on 6s because of the pain boy. So 3 guys die. No assaults, no morale, going on to Orc turn 2. Orc turn 2 movement, just moved the whole wall up. I didn't advance this turn because I can't quite make it even if I rolled like my highest possible rolls. So these guys are just gonna kind of hide behind this building, so hopefully at least all these warriors don't get like all of the line of sight on them. The spider obviously can just crawl over, and these immortals might be able to catch like 4 or 5 guys here, but that's okay. So cans are gonna start by unloading on this warrior unit. How many shots do I get? Whoa! I see a lot of 5s and 6s, so we'll count the 1s first. 1, 2, 3. These are 2s, so 5, 7, 9. And then another 6 makes 15.
Fun to steal, man.
Alright, here we go. Hitting on 5s. Wow. Really good.
6 hits there?
Kinda bugs me that this is really the only heavy weapon that these guys can have. And
Yeah, because these are Grotzukas, right?
yeah, and I modeled them all a long time ago because they had those 2 blasts, which was awesome. Anyway, strength 6 on toughness 4, I need 3s. I'm not gonna count that because I dropped it. I need 3s. All but 2, so there's 4 wounds. I don't think there's an AP on the Grotzukas.
Good, so 4 up saves.
Yep. 3 die.
Boom, boom, boom.
Gorky's gonna shoot at the same unit of warriors. Got 3d6 shots from the Death Storm Mega Shooter. Wow! 14?
Yup.
Beauty. 14 shots hitting on 5s. 4. And strength 6 wounded on 3s. There's 2, and it's -1 to your AP.
So 5s, they have
Yep.
a 5+ invulnerable save anyway, so it's always 5 there. 2 guys dead.
Excellent. 2 rockets just in range of the warriors, hitting on 5s. Wow, 1 actually hit. That thing never hits. And it's strength 8, so I need a 2 to wound him. And there's a 1. Useless rocket launcher. 2 twin-linked big shooters from the Gorkanaut on the same unit of warriors. They got to hit on 5s. Only 2. And we're gonna wound on 3s because it's strength 5. 1. No AP on a big shooter. Get 4 up save. He's invincible. So I checked the shooting over here. Only 1 Grot is actually in range of these guys, and he's blocked by this building as far as line of sight. So I don't think I can assault at this point. Nope, because they fired heavy weapons, so even if they were in range, they're not going to be able to assault, and they're just out anyway.
Just out of 12 inches.
Cool. And I don't think there's any morale. Oh yeah, I guess you do have morale, because you took, what, 6 casualties there?
I took 5 casualties.
Perfect.
No worries.
That'll be a 6. They have a leadership of 10. So going on to Necron's 3rd turn.
The animation protocols for 5 guys on this squad. That's 4 guys back.
Beautiful.
So 1 is missing now. Ding. So my movement phase, all the warriors that came back to this squad came in at the back. They're all within range of the fun stuff there. Hopefully I can do some damage to those cans with all the shooting. Triarch Stalker, same thing. Immortals, I was going to move them into the ruins, but realized that they can't see through this wall once they get there, so womp womp. Heavy Destroyers moved forward just so they're within range of the Gorkanaut. My Doom Scythe is continuing its sneaky path around the outside of the table, and my Scarabs have advanced up in the grill of those grots. So Triarch Stalker shooting at the cans, heavy D6. That's 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. Here we go, 1 miss. Strength 7. So just the 2 of them. Or sorry, just 1.
Nope, 7 on 5 is still...
Oh, your toughness 5. Perfect.
Yep.
So
Yep.
there's 2 armor saves at AP -1, I want to say. Yep, AP -1.
Okay, so I'm looking at 4s. 1 goes through.
And it does D3 damage.
Uh-oh, 1 guy's only got 2 wounds left. You roll more than 2, he's dead.
He's dead.
See you later.
Shooting at the cans.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s, thanks to that Triarch Stalker.
20 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Yep. Not so shabby. Rerolling 1s, right? Because of the Triarch Stalker, yep. Craziness.
Looks like all of them gone there. And at strength 4, I'm looking for 5s.
Correct. Wow, it's a lot of 5s and 6s.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So 10.
4, 8, 9?
No, 9, yeah.
9. So 9 4-up saves. So 5 go through. And that's 1 dead dude, because they only have 5 wounds.
19 shots coming from these warriors at the same unit. That's my 1 reroll in there. That's still a hit.
Excellent. Take out all the 2s.
Looks like all of them.
Oh man.
So
Necron's pretty good at shooting.
looking for 5s. Yeah, as long as I'm not fishing for 6s, it seems to work. Those are both misses anyway.
So we got 4.
Yeah, looks like.
Okay. 4 up saves on the cans. Woo!
Ooh, there it is.
Wow. Heavy destroyers. Shooting at the Morkanaut all the way, or Gorkanaut, all the way across the field.
Rerolling ones. So 1 hit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna spend a command point to reroll. Oh, I can't reroll twice. That's not a thing, right?
Can't reroll or reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think
there it
even
is.
if you use a command point, there's probably
So just
rules against
the
that.
1 hit. Needing 3s to wound. Strength 9. Yeah. Please.
Yep. Toughness 8.
So there's a wound.
There's a wound.
AP minus 4.
Oh, so he doesn't get any save?
D6 damage.
Oh.
There's a 3. Now I'm gonna burn a command.
Could have
point.
been
See if
way
I'm
worse.
just gonna get crazy and see if I can get
Uh-oh.
better than that.
Uh-oh.
I did 6.
Ah, so it goes down to 11.
So I've got 5 shots from the Immortals coming up at the boys here. Hitting on 3s. 1 miss. And wounding on 3s as well. With AP minus 2. So that's your 5 up, didn't it?
4?
4 of them, yep.
5 plus. 1 passes.
And then 6s.
Yep. 6 to ignore the wounds. Whoa, only 1 orc died.
There it is. The Doom Scythe into the back of the Morkanaut here. Heavy D3 with the big gun. 1 shot.
Beauty.
Hitting on a 4. Miss. Coming in with the other 8 shots from the Tesla Destructors. No 6s, so sad. Strength 7, needing 5s.
Okay.
Nothing.
Yes.
That was some pretty sad amounts of shooting right there.
Charge phase, Scarabs are going to charge the Grots, but we get to Overwatch first. So I've got a full unit of 30 dudes. Hitting on 6s.
There's some 6s.
There's 3. Not too shabby. And strength 3 on toughness. Or 3 or 4?
Toughness 3.
Toughness 3, so I need 4s. Boom, 2 wounds, no AP.
So 6 up saves. Failed them both.
Beauty.
So guy in
Strip
the
2
back.
wounds off in Overwatch. It's the best Grots I've ever done at Overwatch. Charge me. I don't think you can fail. It just depends on
that's
how.
a pass.
7? Yeah, it just depends on how many guys you can get within that 1-inch bubble.
Hitting on 3s with the Scarabs.
Yep. 32 attacks with the Scarabs. Craziness. Hitting on 3s, eh?
Yeah, Scarabs are pretty ridiculous.
Pretty damn
Pretty
good.
much everything in the army hits on 3.
Yeah, that makes sense though. Okay. So that many hits. Let's see how many wounds.
So strength 3, I'm assuming against toughness 3.
Toughness 2 actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you need 3s,
Wow.
buddy. They're tiny little guys.
I would have thought my tiny little guys were as tiny.
Yeah, yours are made of metal. Mine are made of
So, eh?
Cool. 2, 4, 6.
Sorry, that was a before.
Okay. Now you're screwing with my count. 5, 14. Yep. 6 of armor saves on the Grots. Only 2 passed, so that means 12 dead. Piled in my Grots. I've only got 12 dudes within that weird little combat bubble. So they got 12 attacks, 'cause they only got 1 each. They're just skinny little dudes. And they are hitting on 5s, I believe. Because they Grots. So only 1 hits. And your toughness 3, so I actually need a 5 to wound you, if you can believe that. And it wounds! No AP.
Here comes a 6. Ah, see, I did.
So I
lose
took out the 1
base.
base. The only place we have morale is over here with the Grots. They have a leadership, they have a leadership of 4. And I lost 12 dudes, so I'm immediately losing 9. So I'm just gonna do the D3 from the Hound instead. There's no point in me even rolling a leadership test. And he takes 1. Perfect. Gulp. Sorry, this unit also lost 2 models, so they got a leadership of 6, so I need to roll 4 or less to not lose a model. That's 4. That's 6. Pass. Beautiful. So turn 3, Orks movement. We just shuffled everybody around this way. I was thinking about going this way, but then I thought, I can't reach them, and they're gonna rapid fire me. So I'm gonna go this way, and maybe this front unit can charge out ahead, maybe either attack them, or attack the spider. Otherwise, we got the Grot Zuka's moving up. We're gonna try and take some shots at that unit. This guy as well is probably gonna take some shots, and then maybe he'll charge in there and try and stomp those guys to death. Of course, this combat's still going on over here, so the only one that moved is the Runt Herd, who just kind of ran around to maybe try and charge in there and help out his Grots. Going on to shooting. Groth Zukas are firing first. We've only got 2 guys left, and they did move, so I'm gonna need to see how many shots I got. I'm looking at 3, 4, plus 4 is 8. Hitting on 5s, because they moved. Wow! 4 6s. That's awesome. And we need to wound on 3s, because it's strength 6. 1 wound. No AP. It's just 1 4-up save. Perfect. So, since I did nothing with the Grotzukas against that unit, I'm going to start firing this guy at this unit, because he's going to try and take them down in combat, and I want to soften them up as much as I can. So we're going 3d6 shots from the Deathstorm Mega Shooter, looking at 12. 12 shots, hitting on 5s. 4 hits. Oh, 5 hits. Strength 6 on 3s. 2. Okay. -1 from the Deathstorm Mega Shooter. Wow! Okay. So we're gonna do the 2 twin length Big Shooters since I already have 12 in my hand. Hitting on 5s. That was a lot better. All except for 5, so that's 7. But they wound on 3s, and you still get your 4-up save, so we're looking at 6 wounds.
6 dice. Here.
Oh, okay.
So 4 guys.
It's -1.
Oh.
Oh no, sorry, it's no AP. My bad. Wrong weapon.
So 4 guys.
Yep, so 4 guys. So I screwed up. I should have done the Scorcher first because it might have actually been in range. Now he's taken from the front rank, so it's definitely not going to be. But I do still have 2 rockets hitting on 5s. Nope. So yeah.
Oh, just kind of.
So I got 3 big shooters. They can obviously fire while I'm advancing, but they get -1. So we're looking at 6s. Only 1, and it's toughness.
Toughness is 6.
Okay, that's not too bad. So I need 5s. That would be a 6. Okay, so 1 armor save at no AP.
3 plus.
Boom. So that looks like that's it for shooting. We're gonna charge this unit of orcs into the stalker. You get to overwatch me.
Heavy D6.
1 shot.
Nice.
Getting down to 6. Rolls a 1 again. Okay. Need a 7-inch charge to make it in there. And orcs get to re-roll because they're orcs. And thank God they do, because that's a 9. Alright, so the Gorkanaut is charging this unit of warriors. He's going to overwatch me with 27 shots. And we've got...
That's a lot of 6s actually.
6, 7 6s?
8, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9.
9, wow. That's great overwatch.
Yeah. And then I'm looking for 6s again.
Yeah, because you have to
say already there. Not a single one. So let's move right along.
Beautiful. Alright, and we measured it out. I needed an 8-inch charge.
Yep.
That's a 9.
You and your 9-inch charges.
Cans are charging this unit of warriors. It's got 32 overwatch shots at me, hitting on 6s. 2. And this time they're toughness 5, so you need 5s. So
let's just pack these dice up.
Nada. And this time we measured 7. So I need 7 or more. They fail.
Thank you for failing a charge range.
And they do not get to reroll because I don't think they have Here We Go. They're just grots, they're not orcs. Run turd helping the grots. He needs a 3-inch charge. And it's exactly 3. Crazy. So chargers go first. We're starting with this combat here. I'm going to start with my power claw because it has the best chance of actually doing something.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Quantum shielding.
Oh, right, the damage.
Yep.
Good call. What?
You want to do 1 damage wounds against this guy.
All right, well, I'm going to try it anyway. Hits on 4s because I don't have a wild banner in this list today. So we got 2 hits, and they're strength 10. So what do I need to do? Toughness 8.
6.
Toughness 6. So it's not quite double. So I need 3s. There's 2.
What's the AP?
-3, I believe.
-3, so that's 6s for this guy.
Yep.
Failed them both. How much damage does it do?
I think it does D3.
So see how much damage each of those does.
So there's a 1.
So
and
the
a 2.
1 I can't ignore, but the 2, if I roll a 1, I ignore.
You have to roll less than the damage.
Yeah, I have to roll a 1,
Okay.
which I don't. So he takes
Perfect.
3 damage in total.
Excellent.
I think I hear out of that.
Yep. So here we've got 11 guys within the 1 inch of the 1 inch. So 4 attacks each. I'm looking at 44. So I've got 22 in my hand. We're gonna roll this twice, and I got to hit on 3s. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 so far. Next round of 22. That's better. That one's cocked. Still hits though. So we'll take out these. And we'll add 11 to all those. 27 hits. Toughness 6, so I'm gonna need 5s to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 3-up saves.
Wow, I failed one.
Only failed 1. That's
So he's down to 6
insane.
wounds.
All those attacks freaking works, man. Gorkonaut's gonna do his smash attack. That means I've got 18 attacks against him. And he's at 11 wounds, so he's not quite down past 10. So he's still hitting on 3s. Wow, that was pretty good. Only 4 misses. That's 14 hits. And we're at strength 8, so I need 2s to wound you.
Yep.
Excelente. Whoops. Knocked my wound counter off, but that's okay. We know he's at 11.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 misses, so that's 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yep. -2, so you got 12 6-up armor saves.
Made 1. So 11 guys.
11 guys get squished.
5 attacks back, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
2 misses. Wounding on 6s. 1 6.
1 wound on the Gorkonaut. No AP, so he's got a 3-up save. And he's invincible. Beauty. So run turret charge means he gets to strike first. He's got 3 attacks. And he's hitting on 3s because he's an orc. So there's 2 hits. Their toughness 3, so I'm going to need 3s. And there's 1 wound. 1 6-up save for the scarabs. Fails. So now that all the charges are done, the grots get to activate next because it is my turn. And I computed it out. I got this many attacks. I don't even remember now what the number was. But there's this many. And they hit on 5s because they're grots. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. And they're strength 2, so they need 5s to wound. And there's only 1. Got your normal armor save. Is it a 6 on them?
Yeah, it's a 6.
Beautiful. Scarabs attacking back on the grots. That was a 2. Wow. Wow. Yep. So you're good. And I guess you need 3s, right?
Yeah, strength 3.
So many dice. All the 1s and 2s, and we're looking at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11 6-up armor saves on the grots. Wow, 2 lives, so that's 9 die. Stalker is the last thing to fight. It's got 3 attacks.
He's 1 more wound and he would have been hitting on 4s.
Oh, hitting on 3s. Only 1 hit. I can deal with that. Strength?
Strength 7.
Okay, so 3s. The toughness 4, and he does absolutely nothing. So that's the end of the assault phase. Once again, I lost too many to even matter for my leadership of 4, so we're just gonna do the hound again, so there's no point in rolling the leadership test. I'm just gonna assume that I fail it, because I automatically fail it, and take D3 wounds instead, so 3 guys get eaten by the doggy.
So, special thanks to all the comments from the last video to remind me about spending 2 command points to auto-pass morale. Let's just do that right now.
So with 15 casualties, that would be an automatic fail, and they would all run off, but luckily he has 4 command points left, so there you go.
So 5+ reanimation protocols for the dudes in it with the Gorkonaut, or Morkonaut, whatever, the big guy.
You were right the first time, Gorkonaut.
So I've got
What did you need to come back, 5s?
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 5s. So I got 7 there.
Okay, 7 come back.
Reanimation protocol over here. He's back. So this squad's back up to full dice.
Okay.
When phase happened, I kind of snuck these guys forward a little bit so that they have range over here. I moved my immortals back just a touch. There's still plenty of rapid fire range here. Fell back over here. Shuffled some warriors around. Made a bunch of reanimation protocols and fell back over here. And my Doom Scythe has hard turned to make himself relevant. Hopefully better shooting than last turn.
Cool.
All my shooting from warriors onto these guys.
Yep. 38 shots. Ew. So ones and twos fail.
Yeah.
No Triarch this turn.
Not this turn, so I'll just swap out a die there to give you your dice back.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Matters in my brain. So wounding on 5.
That's correct. That's a lot. There's no AP?
They're AP -1.
-1. So how many did you get?
Just kind of making my eyes have an easier time there.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13.
Yeah.
13 armor saves from the cans. -1, so they need 4s. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 went through. So that's 1 toast.
Get at it.
Mortals unloading on the boys.
Hitting on 3s.
Uh-oh. 3 misses. Wow. Oh, 4 misses. Beautiful.
Strength 5.
You're winning on 3s. That's a lot of 1s and 2s.
It is.
That's what I like to see. 2, 4, 2, 5, 8. So I'm not fully within my force field, but I did conga line back here for a reason so that they can stay within 3 inches of the pain boy. So I don't get an armor save, but I get to ignore wounds on a 6. So only 1, it's cocked. Nope, so only 1 lives, and that means 7 die.
2 heavy destroyers shooting at the knot. Rerolling 1s.
Right, that's just built into their...
Yep,
yeah.
hardwired hatred.
Cool.
And needing a 3. There it is.
That's a wound.
AP -4.
So he's got nothing. Loses
I'm
1
gonna
wound.
spend a command point. Get crazy,
Oh,
get
no.
it down to the end of my command points.
He's only got 1 left after this.
Ah!
And still rolls a 1. Beautiful.
With my death ray. Got 3.
Okay.
Alright.
They're all in with
hitting on
Orkanaut, just so
4s.
you guys know.
2 hits.
Okay.
Wounding on 3, strength 10.
Uh-oh.
Tesla.
Okay. Hitting on trees. Any 6s get extra... Nope. No 6s.
So strength 7, needing 5s to wound.
Yep.
So 2 armor saves.
-.
Nothing.
Nothing? 2 3-up saves. Perfect. Invincible. It's the only combat left on the table right now. And he's striking first because it's his turn. So the Scarabs. The Scarabs.
They're scaring you as a rabble.
Cool. Yep. Hitting on 3s, wounded on 3s. What are you gonna do? That's a lot of 1s and 2s.
Seems to be a common theme.
Yes,
That
sir.
was a miss.
That's fine. Those 3 are gone, so we're looking at 8, 4. I get 6s, right? Woo! Look at that. So 5 die. And actually, there is only 5 guys there.
That's the unit.
The run herd is left all on his lonesome. I think it's 3 attacks at the Scarabs. Hitting on 3s, there's 3 hits. Wounded on 3s because they're toughness 3. 3 wounds, no AP. There you go. Yep, so 3 go through. So that one dies and 1 takes 2. The only morale test is this guy here. I had 2 there at the beginning of the turn, so he lost 1. He got leadership of 6, so as long as I roll a 5 or less, I am safe. That would be 4. With the bottom of 4, Luke finally killed a unit in his 4th turn. I have not killed anything yet though, so I really have to make this start to count. So these orcs just kind of like move forward a bit this way. They're either going to assault them or assault him, I'm not sure yet. The characters all jumped over the building here. War Boss is here hanging out with his boys so that they can advance and charge. Even though I did not advance this unit, I did advance this unit. So this mess of orcs you see back here, they're actually strewn all across this building. Just to avoid positioning my models and breaking them, I've just placed the front rank at the front here, just so you guys know what the hell's going on as far as charge distances and stuff. This can here just slid over this way, and Gorkanaut is just kind of slowly coming up so that he can assault these dudes.
So it's going to shooting. First things first, these orcs that did not advance are going to fire their pistols at the immortals. Hitting on 5s. Yep, no negatives for pistols. And we've got 5 hits, 6 hits. 3, 4, 5, 6. And 4 on 4 is 4. And that's 3 wounds, 3 4-up saves.
3 up saves.
Oh, they have better armor than the other dudes. Okay.
So 1 guy goes down.
Perfect.
Model syndrome.
So because of this silliness, because I am counting these as being in here, we're going to count them like 6 rows of 5. So as far as range is considered, I've got 3 big shooters which are going to fire, and then I've got 7 pistols which are going to fire. So I'm actually going to start with the 7 pistols, just in case you decide to be a jerk and take from the front. Which you probably will.
100%.
Yeah, 100% you're taking from the front, right? So I'm hitting on 5s, so I only got 3. Which is actually pretty good for orc shooting. And winning on 4s, so there's 3 wounds.
1 guy.
1 dies. And then I'm firing the big shooters, hitting on 5s. Not too shabby. 3. Exactly statistical. And I need 3s, so there's 3 wounds.
2, 3.
Another one down. The war boss is going to fire his custom shooter into that unit. Hitting on 5s. Orcs never get better in ballistic skill. And wounding on 4, strength 4, no wounds. So Scorch is going to fire first. D6 hits, not shots. 2 automatic hits. Strength 5, wounding on 3s. Only 1, at -1. Dies. 3d6 shots from the Deathstorm Mega Shooter. 9, 10. Hitting on 5s. 2, 3 hits. Wounding on 3s because it's strength 6. And there's 2 at -1. Another one down. 2 missiles. Both miss. So the 2 twin link big shooters from the Gorkanaut are going to fire. Hitting on 5s. Only 1. And wounds on a 3. No wound. Okay, so now we'll just try the Gratsuka while I got the camera rolling since my dice are here. 2d3 shots. That's 3 shots. Hitting on 5s because he moved. Would normally hit on 4s, but he moved. There's 2 hits, it's not too bad. And strength 6 as well. So we're looking at 3s. So there's 2 and no AP this time. Another one dies. So we're going to start here. These orcs are going to charge the Stalker, not the Immortals, because I really don't want to take that Overwatch this turn.
So Overwatch D6. So 5 shots.
Yikes. 6 is to hit.
2.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
So 1.
1 wound.
AP -1.
AP -1, so he just takes it. Put the guy from the back. And I'm pretty much automatically in.
Yeah, you're like already in.
But I'm going to roll just to see how far they can actually like pile in and stuff. So I'm moving 3 inches and then I get to pile in 3 inches before I strike. War boss is actually going to try and charge this guy as well. So he doesn't get Overwatch and I get to move 7. That's more than enough. So this unit of orcs is going to charge at the warriors. He's going to fire 31 Overwatch shots at me. Looking for 6s. You got 1 cocked there. So far you got 5. Let's see if the cocked one can do anything. Nope. 5 hits and wounding on 4s. 4 wounds.
So AP -1.
Okay. So,
Or no?
yep, force field standing right there on the building. So what was it, 4?
Yep.
4 or 5 pluses, 2 pass, and the pain boy is right here. So looking at 6s, nope, so 2 die. And my charge range, can you measure for me? We didn't measure before I ran the camera. I'm looking at 7 inches, so I'm pretty good. I'm pretty sure I'm good.
Yeah, 7 inches.
Excellent.
It's almost.
So I just realized the Pain Boy and the Big Mac are like stuck out in the open, and the Pain Boy is just within 12 inches of that unit. I can't fit into here, but I can probably slide up into there. So I'm looking at a 12. And I can re-roll it, because he's an orc. Nope. 9.
Just for the sake of it, 9 does not work.
No, because I actually have to get to your dude. So Gorkanaut is going to assault first to soak up the Overwatch, because he's less likely to fail as well. fact, I suppose in my turn I could have moved him a lot, in my movement phase I could have moved him a lot closer, but I didn't. But that's fine.
So 18 shots from the
9 dudes.
gallery.
Yep. And then 6s.
6.
2?
2 of them. I'll just get over here. Nothing.
Okay. So I probably only need like 3 inches. 'Cause that's probably 4, right? And then
Just normal snake eyes.
I got 6. And then the can's going to charge in as well, and you can't overwatch because the Gorkonaut's in there. He's going, well, it doesn't even matter what the other one is. 7s, I'm pretty sure that's good. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so Chargers go first. I'm going to start with the Gorkonaut just because he's the most fun. And he's still got 10 or more wounds, so he's still at full strength as far as characteristics. So I've got 18 attacks on these warriors. Those are 9 left, so that's 2 each. Let's see if I can kill them. Hitting on 3s, taking out 1s and 2s. Cool. And wounding on 2s, because it's strength 8 against toughness 4. So all but 1, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 wounds. Yeah, let me check the AP. -2 on the armor saves, and 2 live. But that's 2, 4, 6, 8 dead. There's only 8 guys there. Or there's 9 guys there, so 1 lives.
So I got 1 guy left.
So the can piled in 3 inches this way against the last dude. I believe he has 3 attacks. Let me check that one again, actually. So I was right. He's got 3 attacks, but he hits on 5s because he's a stinking grot. 2 hits. It's more than enough to do it because he's strength 8, so he wounds on 2s. There's 2 wounds at -3 and 3 damage each. So, see you later.
Check you later.
And they have to consolidate towards his characters. Cool. So here, we're going to strike with my war boss first. He's got 4 attacks. 4 of his normal attacks. Hitting on 2s because he's a war boss. That's all hits. Plus 2 strength brings him up to strength 8. Toughness 6, so he's still wounded on 3s. Okay, so there's 3 wounds at -1 to your armor.
4+ saves. Failed all 3 of them.
Awesome. And his doggy gets strike 2. Also hitting on 2s. This time only strength 4 though.
Are those 1 damage each that those just happened?
Oh, good call. Well, the swig did nothing.
Okay.
The big chop I'll check.
Any 1s, the damage is ignored.
Okay, so it was 2 damage each, so he's got 2 went through, so it's 4, right? 2 went through, so you should be rolling 4 dice, right?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're rolling less than 2.
Sorry, okay,
Yeah,
hold
yeah.
on a second.
You're totally right, you're totally right.
Yeah.
So all those are over 2.
Each,
So
yeah, exactly. So they all went through, so that's 6 damage on my guy.
Okay.
He has 1 wound left.
Yeah. Oh, I still got 1? Okay. So I'm gonna do the power claw next then. From the knob in the unit. 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Oh, sorry, hitting on 4s. But there's only 1 still. And it's strength 8, so I need 3s. Or sorry, strength 10.
Still 3.
So I still need 3s. And it's a wound at -3.
At -3, so
Yep.
it's a 6.
Oh no! Alright, I'm gonna have to add up some dice and see if the chopper can take him down. Alright, so because I was trying not to pull these guys in, I kind of had to keep my orcs on this side, which means only 10 of them are going to be able to strike this time, and they're not above 20 anymore, so I'm just getting my 1 additional attack for the chopper, and that'll mean 30 attacks. So I got 15 in my hand, I'm going to roll it twice, and we got to hit on 3s. That was not great. But I suppose it could have been worse. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and then I'm rolling another 15. 2s don't count. Neither do 1s. That one's there. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 again. So 18. So I got 15. I'll add 3 more. And wounding on 5s.
Toughness 6.
Yes, strength 4. Only got 4 through. Let's see if fail at least 1 armor save. No AP, so you just got your standard 3+. Any 1s or 2s, just a single one. Come on. Come on. Strip that last wound. Boo. Alright, well I'm going to do the big bulk of attacks first. Actually, no. I should do the claw first because of all the stuff we just talked about off camera. And if I kill enough dudes, he could literally take himself out of combat. So I'm gonna kill the claw first, because then that maximizes how many guys I can kill. Hitting on 4s, because it's a claw, misses, so it doesn't even matter anyway. I'm just gonna grab my big pile of dice that I had here. I have 22 dice. 44 attacks from the normal boys, because I put my big shooters in the back. Whoops. And we're looking at 3s to hit. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Rolling the next 22. It's really hard to do with one hand, guys. We're gonna count that just because I don't want to grab it. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Only 4 missed that time, so that's another 18. Here we go. These are all my hits. See how many wounds I can get. I need 4s. 17, 20 altogether. 24 up armor saves. Let's see if you can do it. That's a lot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 7 guys dead. Damn. 7 guys the whole time, right?
So all the charges are done, and because it's my turn, that means my run herd gets to strike these scarabs first. Hitting on 3s because he's an orc. No. 1 hit wounding on a 3 because he's strength 4, and that's a wound. So can I take the last wound off that base? Sure can. So that guy goes bye-bye. So he's activating the scarabs first. We got 20 attacks from the scarabs on the run herd.
Lots of 1s and 2s.
Yikes.
That was a...
These are cool looking dice, but you might need new ones, buddy. I see a lot of 1s and 2s most of the time.
Yeah, I try not to think about it.
Yeah, fair enough. Superstitious, anyway. So I'm toughness 4, so you're going to be wounding on 5. So are you strength 4?
I'm strength 3.
Okay, so you're wounding on 5.
So that's only 3 armor saves.
Okay. And there's no AP, right? So I get my 6s. For 1 pass, 2 wounds. I think he has 4, so he goes down to 2.
Striking the
Stalker
warboss.
next. Striking the warboss. 2 hits.
Strength 7. 2 wounds.
I think he's toughness 5, so yep, that's 2 wounds. And he has a 4-up armor save. What's the...
That's -1 to his armor, massive 4 limbs.
Okay, so he's got 5s. Nope. Takes 2
3
wounds.
damage each.
Oh no!
4 damage, so he's got 1 wound left.
He starts with 6, so he's got 2 left.
My bad.
These warriors on these boys, and he kind of conga-lined them to be able to get his lord bonus there. So we're looking at only 7 guys who are actually able to strike, and they all hit.
You were saying about my dice?
Yeah, I know, right? That's why I'm not seeing the dice. Okay, let's see some wounds. 3 wounds?
Yep.
Okay, I'll just roll these Hogtown dice I got here. Whoop, or I can throw them at your dice. You don't have any AP, right? So I'm just looking at 6s. No hogs. The 3 guys are toast.
They lost 1 base leadership.
So this unit only lost 1, which means they're not running, period. This unit only lost a few, which means they get this unit's leadership, who also only lost 3, so they're at leadership 27. But the warriors lost 9 dudes, so we're going to see what he can roll here.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, so that's 13, so
Guys,
3
but
go.
I have a reroll from this guy.
Okay, so roll it. Roll it.
Damn!
Even worse.
Yep. So
that's why you
4
were-
guys. So I've got reanimation protocol rolls 9. The 4 that fled the battle do not get to come back, and this is on a 4+ because of the proximity to my crit attack. So that was
Only 3.
Only 3 guys came back.
Good for me. One immortal is not coming back,
6.
and this guy regenerated 2 wounds at the beginning of the turn.
Just 1.
Oh, sorry, 1 wound.
Back to 2.
Back to 2. Okay, I see.
Because I failed so many reanimation protocols rolls there, I'm going to use my resurrection orb, because otherwise I'm just not going to use it.
Yep.
So there's 6 more dice on 4+,
Bring back the remaining 6.
and that's only 2 guys not coming back. So it's 4 more models. I came across with my Doom Scythe. I moved my Lord and my Cryptek over towards this blob. I've left these guys all engaged, and I just kind of shimmied these guys over a little bit.
Cool.
So hitting on 3s with my Staff of Light, it's Assault 3. And Strength is 5. AP is -2.
Okay, so he's got a 5 up. He passes.
My heavy destroyers. Are these guys? Do I have to choose or?
You can't target a character unless he's the closest unit. So whatever character is closer, and I'm going to assume it's the Pain Boy.
So that guy.
11 and a half. This one. He's
over
11 and a quarter. He's 11 and a quarter.
So I'm shooting at this guy.
Yeah.
That's the way it is. I'll shoot my 2 shots at him.
Yep.
So re-rolling 1s.
Yep.
Both hit. Strength 9.
Yep.
So wounding on 2s.
Sure.
Walls.
1.
D6
on
damage.
The
Oh yeah.
Pain Boy, so he gets to. Oh, it's D6.
Yeah. So but.
He's within the force field, obviously, so he gets a 5 up and vulnerable first, and there you go. Cool. If I had to roll 6 dice there, that would have been bad.
D3 shots over here. Let's see what can happen. 3.
And he's also declared the Tesla against my Pain Boy, since that is the closest character, just so you guys know.
Hitting on 4s against the knot.
Only 1 hit with the Doom Ray.
Strength 10. There we go.
Yep, that's a wound.
So my
AP?
is -4.
All
so
right.
D6 damage.
Good call.
3 damage. So
All right.
it's down to 7.
Down to 7 wounds.
Against this guy.
Yep.
Miss. No 6s. 14. And 7s and 8s. So that's 5 armor saves.
Oh no.
Normal armor save.
Well, the force field's better than his normal armor save, so I'll take that. And 3 go through, and then he ignores. Does it have multiple damage?
Nope.
Okay, so he ignores the -6. Nope, so he takes 3 wounds, and I think he has 4 in his profile. So I'll just put 1 there, and I'll double check just to make sure.
Charging with the Overlord there. Made it. Rar. Charging with this guy. Same target. Rar.
11 inches, you're good.
4 attacks on the charge because of his Warlord trait.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s. 2 misses. And strength 7. So 2 AP -4, so there's 2 guys. Toasty.
Okay.
2 dead. Nice.
Cryptek misses.
Yes.
So I'm actually going to spend 2 command points and interrupt, because I don't want his Stalker to kill my War Boss. I want my War Boss to kill his Stalker. So War Boss has 4 attacks against the Stalker. He hits on 2s. Ooh, yikes. Strength 8, so he wounds on 3s. There's 2 wounds at -2. We figured out last turn. Yeah. On that big chopper.
Ooh, takes a wound. No, wait. It's multiple wounds, isn't it?
It's 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yep.
So on a 1, I ignore that. All the damage.
So anything bigger than a 1 and.
Ha! Oh, no damage.
So he's still alive.
Quantum shielding, baby.
Alright, the Squig's gonna try. Hits on 2s. Wounds on 5s, because he's strength 4. So 1 wound goes through. I don't think there's an AP. Oh, damn it. Wasted 2 command points. Stalker's gonna hit my War Boss back. Hitting on 5s, because he's so low in wounds.
1 hit.
Okay. Strength.
Strength 7. So
Okay.
that's a wound.
Yep, I got toughness 5. That is so a wound. And you said it was
AP -1.
-1, so I got a 5. Nope.
That's 2 damage, bro.
So he's only got 2 wounds left. See you later. It was actually D3 damage, not 2. So he rolls a 1. I'm still alive with 1 wound.
Alive with 1.
Awesome.
I'm gonna spend a command point to re-roll that.
Okay. And it was the last command point. Still alive with 1 wound. So it's my turn next to activate, and I'm going to activate this unit here because I want to decrease these guys' attack. So I've figured out that I want these 9 guys fighting the Immortals. So that's 27 attacks. Got them all in my hands here. 3s or higher. So just take out all the 1s and 2s. Miss, 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 miss. I think that's all of them. Yep. So all these hit. And your toughness 4 still?
Yep.
Okay, spending 4s. Only 6. Nope, 7.
So 3 out saves for the Immortals.
Yep. 4 dies. Beautiful. So the remaining attacks from these boys here against the Stalker. Got 24 normal Kappa attacks. Hitting on threes. Doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds. That's probably the best round of combat I've had this game.
You guys haven't been over there before.
8 wounds. Gotta fail 2?
I did.
You only had 2 wounds left, right?
That's it.
Beautiful. So I don't even need to strike with my power claw.
Yeah, let's see if it explodes though.
Oh yeah. Yep. Everything's like that. It's just the ranges are different. Didn't explode. It's gone. And I get to move in 3 inches. He's activating the warriors next against the boys. I got 14 attacks. Hitting on 3s, I assume.
Yep.
And wounding on 4s. Strength 4?
Yep. Strength 4, wounding on 4s. Get out of my hand.
So 3 failed. Looking at 2, 4, 6, 7. 6, 7. Oh, jeez. Look at that. I just randomly tossed them and they all rolled 6s. I need 6s though. So there's 2, so 5 dead. So I got 3 normal guys attacking the Cryptek, hitting on 3s. 2 misses. Wounding on 4s. Only 1 wound, not enough to kill him. Even if he fails. And he fails! 5 standard orcs on the Necron Lord, hitting on 3s. Not great.
And he is toughness 5.
Toughness 5. Jeez. Alright. Wounded on 5s. That was a lot better than last time. We got 4 wounds. 4 saves.
3 plus save.
Yep. 3 go through. So we got 1 left. Okay, so 11 normal dudes on the unit of warriors. Almost forgot the name of them. Hitting on 3s. I got 11 here. I'm rolling 3 times, so 3 missed, so that's 8. Rolling the second round of 11. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 so far. And the next round of 11. That's better. So I'll just add 13 to that. 4. Oh, was there?
Just the 1.
Okay. So then I want that many. Wounding on 4s. Take out these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 wounds. 4 saves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys dead.
Okay. And then let's see if the knob can squish 3 more. Gets on 4s because he's got a claw, and he wounds on 2s because it's strength 10. And there's 2 wounds at -3, so he gets 6s. No, you're 4s. Well, I'm thinking you have a 3-up save, so 2 more die. All right, Scarabs are deciding to activate next since my boys over there have already struck. I'm going to stop this runt herd from taking any wounds off the Scarabs. Oh,
Yeah, just hitting on 3s.
I'm chatting away and missed the dice rolls. Let's stop narrating, Jay, and play the game.
So we're wounding on 5s, right? Because he's toughness 4.
Sure is. Uh-oh.
That was kind of fun. Earthquake attack.
So 3?
3, 4,
4.
4 armor saves for us.
He's only got 2 wounds left, and he only has a 6-up save. So let's see what happens. See you later.
From the Immortals, hitting on 3s. Nice.
All of them.
Wounding on 4s. 3 armor saves.
Okay. 6s! Well, I saw 1. There's 2 die.
These guys lost 9 models for the purposes of morale.
Yep.
So I'm looking at needing a 1, essentially. I got a 4, but I got a reroll from my lord, so hopefully I don't roll more than a 4. I did.
So 6 plus 9 is 15, which means 5 guys go by.
And that's the squad.
Nice, finally. took forever to wipe out that unit.
Lost 4 guys. The leadership is 9, or sorry, the leadership is 10.
So you can't fail. And same thing with me. I've got so many boys in these units. We computed it. I can't fail them. And everything else is dead. So, on to my 5th turn. Orks, turn 5, movement phase. I just jumped my 2 characters that were here over to here, hoping that they're not going to be the closest target to these guys. But the game could end this turn, so we'll see. If he gets the next turn, maybe he can still DACA them. We'll see what he can do. I moved my can from over there this way. The Gorkanaut came this way, getting within Scorcher range of this thing, since that's probably the best chance he has of taking it down. And other than that, we're just looking at combats. So we're going to start by firing the Grot Zuka at the flyer. Now, he would normally hit on 4s. He moved, so that would make him hit on 5s, and he's shooting a flyer, which would make him hit on 6. So he gets 2d3 shots. We're looking at 4, and he needs to hit on 6s. Not a single hit. So the Gorkanaut is going to unload everything he has on the flyer. 3d6 shots from the Deathstorm Mega Shooter. Wow, 17 hits, or 17 shots. 17 shots from the Deathstorm Mega Shooter, hitting on 6s because it's a flyer. 3. And toughness?
6.
6 on strength 6, I need 4s. There's 2 wounds at -1.
So 4 up save.
Yep. 2 go through. 2 rockets, hitting on 6s, nothing. The twin-linked big shooters. 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 6s as well. Nothing. And the Scorcher, d6 shots, 2. Automatic hits. On 5 on 6s, 5s. No wounds. So this can is going to charge into the back of the Staff of Light dude. 4 inches. I think that's more than enough to make it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you needed it. Anything but even Snake Eyes would have
even
gotten
Snake
there.
Eyes. Cool. The War Boss is going to try and charge into this unit, just to prevent, in case there is a next turn, to prevent these guys from flying in and shooting all my characters dead. So he's going to try and charge around. I don't know what he needs, but I'll just roll. He's got 7 there. 7 enough to get within an inch?
Yep.
Perfect. Alright, so I forgot it last time around, but the War Boss gets +1 attack on the charge. So that gives him 5, striking against the Immortals. Hitting on 2s because he's a War Boss, and there's 2 1s, that figures. And 3 on strength 8. Is that toughness 5?
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4 still? Okay.
Always, yeah.
Yep, and I didn't do anything anyway. No, I went on 2s, it's strength 8. Yeah, so sorry, that is 2 wounds. At -1.
-1, so we 4+ armor saves.
Yep. Excellent, and they're 2 damage each.
Well, it's still 1 guy dead.
Right. The other charge this turn was the can. So let's see if he can obliterate that Staff of Light. Hitting on 5s, 2. It's enough to do it. Strength 8 on toughness 4. So 2s. It's only 1. It's -3 AP with 3 damage each.
Well, -3 AP definitely negates his armor, right? Because it is a 4+ save.
Okay.
He's just dead.
And he's got 3 wounds left, so just one of them takes him down. Bomb. Another kill point. Okay, so it's my turn. I've chosen to activate my boys next. I've got 10 guys that are actually within the 1-inch bubble, or 1 inch of 1 inch bubble of the Lord. So, long story short, it's 30 attacks. I'm rolling 15 at a time, hitting on 3s, because they're Orks. They like to hit things on 3s.
So it's 10.
Yep, that's 5 out, so it's 10. Rolling another 15, if I can grab all my dice. Hitting on 3s. Only 3 missed that time. Oh, sorry, 4 missed that time. So 11 plus 10. 21 hits. I'm wounding on 5 because he's toughness 5. I just need to get 2 of them to count. So there's 2, 4, 5 wounds. See you pass your saves. Fail 2. You just gotta fail 2. You gotta fail 2. Come on.
3+ save.
You just gotta fail 2.
I did fail.
And he fails 2. That's a Warlord and another kill point.
Rolls on the Lord there, the War Boss.
Yep.
1
1 hit. Oh, he's only got 1 wound though.
What's his toughness?
Toughness 5.
Okay, so 5 to wound. Damn. Womp womp. And then the one guy attacking the rest of the squad is a hit.
Yep.
Is a wound.
Okay. 6 up armor save. One guy dies.
Not really.
So there's no morale here, because you only killed 1 orc and that's not enough, and I only killed 1 immortal, so that's not enough to take a test. And so I believe on a 3+ the game goes on. So you want to roll a die there, Luke?
3+, game goes on. Game goes on.
Okay. Reanimation on the immortals.
5+, so just one of them comes back.
Okay.
Better than none.
And the flyer gains a wound.
For moving, I just snuck my scarabs over for whatever it was worth. My night sight or doom sight moved over there because he kind of had to. My heavy destroyers moved over so that they can shoot at this guy because he's the closest one.
Yep.
Although we did a lot of measuring to this unit, but not to this unit.
I still think the pain boy might be closer, but you can check.
Guy's 5.
Or
Guy's 6.
to the mech, sorry. So yeah, the mech
6
is closer.
inches, yeah. So heavy destroyers are both shooting at the big mech here.
Cool.
Re-rolling 1s to hit, hitting on 3s, both hit. So needing 2s to wound at strength 9.
Sure does. Only 1.
Only 1. He's got a 5 up and vulnerable.
Sure does. Yeah.
Made a lot of those.
Yeah.
Nice, man. So we measured out some ranges over here, and this guy's going to shoot his heavy weapon over here and his Tesla weapon over here. Tesla destructors on these guys. See some 6s come back out here.
Nice. That's 6 extra hits. Damn. That's so good. That's such a cool roll.
These guys can take Tesla weapons as well.
Yeah.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 armor saves for these guys.
There's no AP on it?
Yep.
Weird.
You ask me every time.
You've been over this, Luke. I have no short-term memory. And none of them pass, so there's 9 dead orcs.
Death Ray, shooting at this guy, heavy D3. 2 attacks, rather. 4+ to hit. Snake
Nothing.
eyes. Heavy destroyers are charging the mech there. Yeah, they're gonna make it.
Yep. He has no Overwatch.
Easy.
He traded his Sluggo for a custom force field.
They're both within 1 inch of him.
Yep. So the destroyers strike first because they charged, and that's all there is going on this turn, right?
Well, the immortals as well, yeah.
Yeah, we take turns on
So
that.
I got a little bit going on.
Cool.
Re-rolling 1s, hitting on 3s. So I hit on all of them.
Beautiful.
And I think they're strength 5.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's toughness 4. He's basically...
Heavy destroyers are strength 4. They're toughness 5.
So you're warning on 4s.
So 2 armor saves.
Okay. And I think he's only got a 6. I don't think they get better armor. Wow, and he saves 1. So he should have started with 5 wounds, so he's got 4 left. And you get to choose the next unit to activate, which I guess is the Immortals, because it's all the combatants left.
So now 4 guys are going to attack your Overlord, and 1 guy's going to attack the other thing.
Okay.
Alright, so these are the 4 against your Warlord. Hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Wounding on 5s.
Toughness 5, yep.
1 armor
Got
save.
one through. 4 up. Oh!
Warlord!
So 1 guy on the boys hits.
Armor save for the boys.
Oh no!
I'm picking you down, 1 at a time.
Fails his armor save, but the pain boy's right here, so he gets 6, he ignores it. Look at that.
Nice.
So, these boys here are striking against the Immortals. I've got 42 attacks from the boys. Hitting on 3s. That was pretty damn good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So rolling another 21. Hitting on 3. And what did I say, 15 from the last round? So here I've got 7. Alright, so this many attacks. Wounding on 4s. Oh, your toughness 5, so I'm wounding on 5s.
Toughness 4.
Oh, your toughness 4.
Been toughness 4 the whole time.
Why do I keep thinking toughness 5?
Because they're strength 5 shooting.
Oh, interesting. Either way, I need 4s.
Did this make its way through over here? No, that was his wound.
That's his wounds, that's correct. So, 1 more in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 wounds on 5 dudes.
9.
Oh, all right. He's got to fail 5, and we worked it out. I'm either gonna tie or win. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out at the end of the turn. I still have a turn after this too.
They're dead.
That's way more than 5. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
So the big mech has 3 attacks, but he's using a choppa, so that gives him the extra attack. And I just found out he's strength 5. I didn't even realize that before. How crazy is that? So he hits on 3s, I'm pretty sure, and there's 3 2s. And you said your toughness 5,
Yep.
so I need 4 to wound and does absolutely nothing. So this unit needs a morale check, and if you rolled a 6, if I roll a 6, I lose 4 dudes. So I'm fine. That is a pass. Orcs turn 6, movement. These boys just surrounded the destroyers. They're gonna help out their leaders there. The Gorkanaut just shuffled this way just to take shots at the Scarabs just for shits and gigs because he can't really do anything else. I can't shoot into these guys, and that's really all that's left on this side of the table. Can's the same situation. He can't really shoot into anything. He's out of range, or if he is in range, he can't shoot them because they're in combat. So he's just gonna sit there and give me line breaker. So let's go on to shooting. Gorkanaut's shooting at the Scarabs. He's got 3d6 shots from the Deathstorm Mega Shooter. Looking at 7. Hitting on 5s. 3. Toughness 3s, wounding on 2s because of strength 6. So 3 wounds at -1 on the Scarabs. Oh, they have 6 up save. Right. 2 twin length big shooters on the Scarabs. Hitting on 5s. 3 hits. 4 hits. Wounding on 3s because it's strength 5. So there's 1 wound and you get an armor save. 6 plus. Nope. 2 rockets. Both hit. Those haven't hit all game, and they finally hit in the last turn. It's strength 8, so it's gonna be 2s. There's 2.
So
At like -3, I think. It's a crack missile. Oh, I think it's 3 damage each.
Oh, okay, cool. So that's 2 guys dead.
2 full bases.
3 damage, 3 wounds each. 3
Perfect.
Each hit.
And that's all the shooting he's got. You're just gonna, yeah.
Oh, like, you know what I mean? Like, just.
Even if I pile them in with 3 inches, yeah, you're totally right.
Yeah.
So this unit's going to charge them, this unit's going to charge them, like we just said, automatically in, even if I roll Snake Eyes, because I get another 3 inches on top of that, so we're laughing. So I've decided, even though it's 2 different units, they're both striking before he gets strike, so I'm just going to roll them all at the same time. So I've got all my normal choppa attacks, I've got 72 attacks between the 2 units, so I'm going to roll 18 4 times, hitting on 3s. That sucked.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
That's 6. Second time around.
Yeah.
Much better. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 so far.
24.
No, 18 altogether.
Oh, 18.
Yeah. More 3s. 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29. And 1 more round of these. Much better. So 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 39. And I've got 18 in my hand, so that'll give me 36 if I roll it twice, and I'll just roll 3 more just so I don't have to count any more dice. Wounding on 5s though, because they're destroyers, so I only got 3 there. Next group of 18. I got another 5, and then I need 3 more.
8 total.
Yep, so it's just 8 altogether. 8 armor saves.
3 plus.
See if you can fail them. Fail.
So 2 wounds.
2 wounds go through.
One guy's down to 1 wound.
They have 3 each?
Yeah.
Alright, so the claws are going to strike now. I might as well just do all 6 attacks at once, because you can allocate them however you wish. They're hitting on 4s, because they're power claws, only 3 hits. And I need to wound you on 2s, because they are strength 10. So there's 3.
And that's E minus
No, -3.
-3, so I'm on 6s.
Yep.
So he's dead.
No,
How much
D3
damage
each.
do you do? D3 each, so 1 got 3. So 1 D3 on him.
Right, because the one it doesn't matter what I roll, and then this one it's 3.
Boom. See you
Got
later,
3 wounds.
sucker.
Perfect. Don't even have to strike with my characters. And there's
neat.
no more combats. Yeah, so we'll add up points and get back to you. So it looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units remaining out of my 9. We both started with 9 units, and he had 2 units remaining, his flyer and his scarabs. So that gives me 7 points and him 3 points. Now, he did get first blood, bringing him up to 4. We both have warlord, we both have line breaker, and that's it, right? So the final score is 9-6. Can I shake your hand? Good game, buddy.
Good game, man.
All right.
Not 7.
So, final score 9-6 for the Orks. I was not expecting that. When you rolled for kill points, I just thought to myself, I'm done. His units don't die, and my units die as easily as
Well, that's
hitting paper with darts.
been proven wrong. Pretty straightforwardly. You still have a lot of boys, and I have nothing.
It's true.
Right?
It's true.
So we kind of turned it around. Last time I came close to tabling you, and this time you pretty much tabled me.
I did my best to use cover to my advantage, even though cover does absolutely nothing in this edition. Luckily, on this table, we have a lot of line of sight blocking in cover.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
pretty much
either
what you gotta look
see it
for.
or you don't kind of
Yeah.
situation. Plus, the force field, Pain Boy did great in this game. And I mean, you just had some really crappy dice rolls, and you can't really.
Man.
You
Yeah,
can't
it's the way
really
it goes.
anticipate
It's what it is.
that. It is what it is. I mean, you can get mad all you want, and it's like, it's really completely out of your control.
Yeah, well, the way I see it is if you think that the dice rolls aren't in your favor, that means you've got to start rolling more dice. You know, that's it. You've got to stack it more in your favor, right? I tried taking the Triarch Stalker to give myself a bit more high damage. Didn't really make much of a difference against the Orcs, you know, but
Still
it was
scary
pretty
unit.
nice, yeah.
I needed to go for him first because he was getting bonuses to all your dudes, whether it helped you or
It was
not.
pretty good, it was pretty good.
It gave me a priority target that I
Yeah.
had to take out.
And I think that the 3 Wraiths just in general are better in a bigger unit than smaller unit.
If you're talking about the last game we
Yeah.
played, yeah, the race kind of died pretty quickly. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. That's how the cookie crumbles.
Oh
right?
yeah, man, great game.
It was
Awesome.
a great game, and I look forward to future ones.
Oh, many.
So if you're watching on YouTube there, make sure to hit subscribe below. Also, check out all our social media links in the description below, as well as our website. You can check out our daily blog, as well as our podcast on there, as well as podcasts, of course, on the YouTube channel. And of course, make sure to check out our Patreon page. If you like these videos, you'll get them early for as little as $1 a video. Everything you donate helps us out a lot. It helps us build terrain. It helps us keep going on the various game systems that we're doing, and just all around keeps the lights on. So we'll see you guys at our next encounter.
Yeah, good one.
Like a monkey in a rocket on his way back home. Okay.